Now, 2 days after the country of Georgia went to polls, the election is being disputed by the losing opposition as the ruling party prepares for another term in power. Here's a report on the fresh wave of turmoil in the country. Take a look.
The iconic Freedom Square in Tbilisi is gearing up for a political standoff. The pivotal parliamentary elections in Georgia are being contested by the opposition. Leaders are crying foul over the result that the ruling Georgian Dream Party has already claimed. The country's election commission says that the GDP clinched nearly 54% of the vote. But the president says it isn't so. Salom Zaurabichvili claims that the ruling party won only 40% of the mandate. Disputing the election, the top leader has called on supporters to galvanize.
As the last independent institution in this country, I must clearly state that I do not recognize these elections. Recognizing them would be tantamount to legitimizing Russia's takeover of Georgia. I invite you to join us tomorrow at 7 p.m. on Rustaveli Avenue, where together we will declare to the world and to each other that we reject these elections. We will peacefully defend every vote.
While the opposition fumes, a wave of celebration has erupted among the ruling party leaders and their supporters.
I would like to express my gratitude to the community gathered here and to the whole of Georgia, to our beloved voters who follow us honestly and with such loyalty. This is already the fourth election. The fact that the same party can achieve such success in such a difficult situation is a good indicator of the talent of the Georgian people.
The political climate in Georgia is not just a domestic issue. The country, formerly a part of the Soviet Union, shares its borders with Russia. But it aims to become a part of the European Union and step away from the shadow of what used to be its Russian identity. For more than 2 years, Georgia is grappling with the spillover of the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war, its location making the election more pivotal for the country's stability. The European Union has called for the elections to be investigated. The bloc demanded a probe after the pro-Russia ruling party claimed victory. But European election observers said that they registered incidents of vote buying, voter intimidation and ballot stuffing.
Here we have made it clear that the EU expects the Georgian Central Election Commission and other relevant authorities to fulfill their duties, to swiftly, transparently and independently investigate and adjudicate electoral irregularities and allegations thereof. Those irregularities must be clarified and addressed.
Russia has been dragged into the political turmoil in Georgia, with the opposition saying that Moscow influenced the mandate. But the Kremlin has lashed out at the West, saying outside parties are trying to destabilize Georgia. As the rift between opposing sides grows wider, the next few days will be critical in determining what lies ahead for the Eurasian country. Bureau Report, WION World is One.